Story time response to my buddy Weebly. Good memories and bad. Now, I think he's talking about neck shooting, or maybe tree shooting, but I got another one for tree shooting. This was a neck shot. Right there. But it was totally unintentional. Now, I went out hunting on Clear Creek. Lutcher Moore used to be then. In fact, this was killed in 1993. That was a century ago and older than half of the TikTokers out there right now. But in fact, I would be 24, and so I'm more than double that now anyway. Go out to Lutcher Moore and peek at the rut, hunting some good draws. Used to could see a lot better out there before the opons took over. And I come to a spot where I found a ladder stand leaned up on a tree. I just walked up and looked at the ladder and surveyed the spot. I'm like, damn, this is a pretty good spot. See through a little draw right there pretty good. And about that time I hear a rustling. Look through that gap. I'm literally standing at the legs of this deer stand, nobody in it of course, but a doe bust out in that opening through that draw. When she bust out, she looked over her shoulder and then bolted. There's another one coming. Now I got a rifle up already. Another one jumped out, a doe. She looked over her shoulder, took off. Oh, there's another one. Another doe jumped out, did the same thing, looked over her shoulder, took off. Like, my God, he's got to be the next one. And he was. This big boy jumped out in that little opening. And in the excitement, as soon as I had hair, boy, I shot for the boiler room. And that deer bucked and wheeled, and he run straight at me. He run 100 yards and stopped about 10 steps in front of me with a pine tree as big as my body trunk. And I could see the horns just on either side of that tree like that. Nothing but tree with two horns sticking around it. Like, my God. And of course, I got the rifle up on him. At 10 steps, I started leaning to the right. He jerked his head out around that tree to look at me, and I shot instantly. Hit him in that throat patch at 10 steps. Now, that other bullet had hit him in the loose of the skin right there and left a blue streak across his mark, trimmed the hair out and burnt the white on his chest. I had missed for all intent and purposes. But not at 10 steps. Now, I wasn't even looking through the scope. I was just kind of pointing it right there at him. Anyway, good buck deer. Next shot, didn't intend it. But you take what you get sometimes. Good luck.